Hello student, today we will learn about C++ variables. So in C++, if you are using variables, first of all how you will have to declare them. Like if I am declaring a variable, say A, when I have declared it, I'll write it like this. Now if a variable in C++ is left uninitialized, what value it will depict, what value it will display. So for this, what you can write, you can check out, you can write cout value of variable A, value of variable A. We should be very clear that in C and C++ both, variables are not initialized by default. Variables are not initialized by default. So what value can A show here? You cannot guarantee that what you are saying that will be the value of it. Although it is in int, so it will display 0. It will display 0. But because C, whenever you are using local or global variables in C++, global variables are having 0 values, but local variables you cannot predict. You cannot say that this is the value if you have not initialized it, because those are picked up from the stack. And if those are being picked up from the stack, that means they can have any value. So they can have undefined value. So if I'll print here, I know most probably this will be giving you A. This will be giving you 0. This will be giving you 0. But if I'll put char here, now what you are going to get, you will get for char A, again value of the variable, it will be showing you blank because character. Then if I write float, then it will be showing you, again most probably it will be 0. Now if you give double, then C is a value 0. But see, let us suppose if I am doing something and I have initialized some data to this, then that can show you any value. So you cannot say that this variable will have 0 value all the time. Now here, what we should do whenever we are using variables, we should initialize them. So I'll initialize now. So when I am initializing, it will be depicting 100% now. This value will be given as 2. This value will be given as 2. So about uninitialized variables in C++, you cannot predict or you cannot guarantee that the variable will display this value. Although by default, whatever type has been given, most probably that should be it should print 0 values, or either in case of characters should print blank, but it is not all the time the case. So you will answer that undefined value will be printed. Undefined value will be printed. So this is about one thing. Now this is about one. So this way, let us suppose I will do a little bit more in this. This is I will write it int A equal to 2, and then I'll write int B float B equal to 3. Now what should be your output in this case? If I take another variable, say I'll take float S. So and float S is equal to A plus B. So what should be your answer in this case? Your answer should be 2 plus 3 equal to 5, and that will be a float value. That I'll print it as S. So see what you are going to get now. All of these are initialized variable. So what you are going to get, 3 plus 2 is 5 with float memory space taken by the S variable. Getting it is 5. Now here let us understand it more. Here I'll give 3.5. Now what will be my answer? My answer will be S equal to A plus B. 3 plus 2, 5.5 will be my answer. But now let us do it a little differently. Here what I'll do, I'll write int as equal to a plus b. Now think about this. What should be your answer? Take your time and answer it. You are having a integer type, b float type, you are adding a plus b, so what should be your answer? So here my answer will be 3 plus 2, that will be actually it is 5. Let us make something like this, 3.9. This is better now. So what should be your answer? Float is 2 and integer is 2, float is b, that is 3.9. so what should be your answer? Your answer will be 5 again. Now let us do little more change here. Let us make it 2.6 and then rerun this program. Rerun the program and take your time. What should be the answer? Answer again, it will be 5 only. Answer again 5 only. So what does that mean? That means you have defined this as integer type. Whatever value you are giving, it is immaterial for it, because it is going to take your integer values only, integer part of it. Now I will change it. Let us make it double. Now what should be the answer? S has become of double type. Then 2 points, what should be your answer? 2.6 plus 3.9. So 9 plus 6 is 15 and 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 1 6. So it will become 6.5. So answer will be now 6.5. Sorry, 9 plus 6 is double. What is wrong with this? 2.6 is 3.9 plus 6 is 15. Oh, sorry, 6 will be ignored, please. That is integer type. This is integer type, so keep in mind this is integer type. Now what I said, that answer for that one, I'll have to change it. I'll put it as float. Now your answer, what I said, that 9 plus 6 is 15 and 3 plus 2 is 5, then it will become 6.5. so see the answer and what you are going to get. So again, now in the earlier one, what happened, I'll put it as integer. Now what will be your answer? Your answer should be 3 plus 2.6 means 5.6 will be your answer. Okay, so like this you can test out yourself, and some more program can be used for similar kind of understanding of variables. And in the next question I'll give you another test kind of thing, where you can test out your knowledge and you can answer accordingly. So thank you very much for seeing this, please.